Well, check this out though. Sweet Baby Inc. isn't forcing diversity. It's happening naturally.
No.
No. Though these kinds of social media posts argue that companies like Sweet Baby Inc. somehow force game studios to include diverse characters and storylines, the reality is vastly different. Okay, explain this. Sweet Baby Inc. is a narrative design company, meaning most of its work is focused on writing stories and dialogue. They are not a DEI consultancy firm. That means they ensure a game's plot points make logical sense and are satisfying to the players, and that the characters speak and behave in consistent ways. Okay, yeah, that's what they do. All right, let me look at something real quick, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Okay, let's look at it, what it is that they say. Founded in 2018, Sweet Baby Inc. is a narrative development and consultation studio based in Montreal and working around the globe. Our mission is to tell better, more empathetic stories while
diversifying and enriching.
Writing, narrative. What does that say right there?
That says representation.
But
I like big butts in the can, not my buckets candy.
Diversity apparently is not there. It's not what they contribute to.
No, it's just one of the key points that they have said twice in 2 paragraphs that their company provides.
You're really knocking it out the park here.
This is top-class journalism.
I mean,
and by that I mean this person got paid probably $5 to write this article, and I legitimately mean that. They probably got about $5 to $10, maybe not even that. Some do it for free to try and get stuff for their
for their little headline, so they can say bylines, CBR, and other.
I worked for Kotaku and CBR and Washington Post as a coffee maker.
Like a Hollywood script doctor, for example, the team worked on Suicide Squad long after the story was written, and even when they joined just to write in-game ads.
Didn't they do dialogue,
audio logs, and NPC barks? All right, does in-game ads include what was that shit that was in the subway?
Oh, the if you're gay, you're a hero.
Yeah, well, it was something like all heroes welcome or some gay shit.
Yeah. Gotham City, where we are the biggest proponent of DIE, ESG, Pride. Dude, you're probably gonna get mugged and stabbed to death around that corner in Gotham. And I will say this though, they won't discriminate based on your sexuality.
Well, I guess the CEO, Kim Belair, who we were just talking about, told over video call. This is what he told the journalist. Sweet Baby Inc. at its core is a narrative development company. That means anything from script writing to narrative design to narrative direction to story.
Okay, sorry, Eric. I am very stupid. Can you tell me what narrative design means?
I think it means you design the narrative.
So you do the story. Gotcha.
One of the things that we do offer is cultural consultations.
Jesus Christ, I have no fucking clue what that means.
Or I got another one for you. Authenticity consultations.
Oh, don't make me play that game with you. Otherwise, that fucking rainbow on that guy is only going to be like a little fucking slither of cheesecake.
For us, that generally means that we might be asked to look at a story if there's a character in it who is marginalized in a certain way.
Who ate 97% of the cheesecake? There's only 3% left. Just a little slither. Fuck. Sorry, Eric. Just trying to find out who's taking the cheesecake.
It says they want us to connect them with a consultant who can bring a little bit of authenticity. But the perspective is never that we're coming in and injecting diversity. For the most part, it's the reverse. It's that the company created a character and they want to make that character more representative and more interesting. So,
okay. Can I give an example, please?
Okay, go ahead.
I would like to use the example of a woman called Kim Belair. She's the CEO of a company called Sweet Baby Inc. I did a video where she's talking to a bunch of game developers at a conference in 2019, And she said that she was brought into a company that had an all-white cast, and they wanted to consult her on just changing it up, in her words, switching it up a bit. And so they said, we would like to put in a French person, give them the beret and the stripy shirt, stereotypically French. And then Kim Belair said, and I quote, Eric, why don't you make them black? That was her input to them. And they said, oh, we can't do that. They're already French. That is actually an example that she said in the conference. So her input was blackface?
Nah, it was reverse. It was reverse, apparently.
Oh,
she had no input on the narrative, even though they developed the
even
narrative.
though she told them, why don't you make them black?
Yeah, no, that's not. It's quite the reverse.
Okay.
Sweet Baby Inc. co-founder David Bedard or Retard,
Retard. Bell-end and retard.
Adds that contrary to popular belief, the people making these games want to make the experience better for all players, and that more diversity and representation is a byproduct. All right, hey guys, chat. We got over 2,400 of you guys in. If you please can answer this question for me. Does making a game more diverse better the experience for you guys?
I mean, I'd like to see a diverse range of breast sizes, and that's just on the men.
Oh man, as you're not beating those, I was logged in to out.com allegations.
Who fucking logged me into that? Come on now. How did you know my address, details, credit card number, bank account? Who set up a 24-month subscription ongoing? That's nuts. Who did? Come on. Who did that? It's not funny.
They say that detractors
don't cancel it.
Don't cancel it.
I need it for
research
evidence.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh.
They said detractors would rather believe that there's a shadowy cabal of people forcing them to put that stuff in. They would rather make believe or believe a make-believe fairy tale than accept that. Making something more representative and more joyful, which those are not. She's setting up this statement.
She likes to use the word joyful, by the way. That's one of her buzzwords. She tries to associate diversity with joyful.
Yeah.
I think because she tries to make it psychologically so.
Oh, well, that's the point, because they say representative and more joyful for a marginalized person in a video game is not a zero-sum game. It doesn't make anything worse for the male character in the game for the white character or for the white character in the game. The assumption that the team members at Sweet Baby Inc. can only offer up content that is based on their identity is incredibly frustrating for the team.
Her input was make them black. That was her input. That was her professional input.
We believe.
Why does she believe that everybody's so concerned about the color of skin?
Because she is.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, according to the services tab, we believe you need diverse voices to solve diverse problems.
What's the problem?
They say they're trying to make.
To me, the problem would be the narrative, the gameplay, the development of the world, the POIs,
the things you list.
Yeah, sure.
Right there.
I don't want them to develop my game.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios. Next up, possibly our most anticipated book thus far, Yaira.